someone who fought very hard to be at peace. You did not always have a peaceful life, and at this point in your life, you're very much just no nonsense. If it's not bringing you peace, if it's causing you any discomfort or disrupting your life in any way, it is something that you do not have to deal with. You're not going to deal with it. And for some reason, there is a person who is upset about you being at peace. You being at peace angers someone. It makes them very upset. They feel like in their own head, you do not deserve to have peace. And they are plotting or have plotted behind the scenes to try to come in and disrupt your life, because they see that you being at a state of peace causes you to attract more into your life. Not only do you look good on the inside, you look good on the outside. And that is very bothersome to this person. That makes them itch. That makes them like cringe at the thought of you being happy, because they feel like that you do not deserve happiness because they are unhappy and they are miserable. That's why they say misery loves company. So this is the energy that I'm picking up on and the story that I'm getting. For some of you, this is somebody that you have to deal with in your real life. So this could be a coworker, this could be a boss, this could be a parent, this could be even be a significant other, a friend, whatever. Some of you, this is somebody that who is directly in your energy, and you deal with this person X amount of times. Others of you, this is somebody who is working behind the scenes that you do know, but you do not associate yourself with this person, okay? So it's going to be different for everybody. For those of you where you have to deal with this person X amount of times on a daily basis or whatever, the issue is that this person antagonizing you and doing the things that they're doing is causing you to lower your vibration. It's causing you to react out of anger or get sad or get upset or go. It's like they bring out a side of you that you have already healed from, because they have studied you and has made a point to antagonize you each and every possible way that they can, okay? And this may even be the type of person who tries to flip the script on you. So one moment they're all loving and caring and sweet and trying to be friendly and you think everything's good. And then the next second, this person is back to antagonizing you, trying to get a rise out of you, doing whatever they can to cause some type of problem in your life, because they are a master manipulator, if you will, okay? God is watching this go on. Your spirit team, your ancestors, whoever you subscribe to is watching this go on, and they have a problem with it. Because every single time that this person tries to get you out of character and it lowers your vibration, if you allow it to in that moment, it's delaying blessings and things that are supposed to come into your life. You are someone who has a big purpose. You have a big mission. There is something that God wants you to do, whatever it is. It could literally be anything. It could be in the beauty field. He may want you to go to Hollywood. He may want you to go to open up that restaurant, get into the music industry. He may want you to be in these schools and these offices. There's going to be so many different stories for everyone, but there's something that God wants you to do, and there's a place he wants you to be in the collective, okay? For some reason, this person feels like you are somebody to be targeted. You're minding your business. You're not harming anyone. You're not bothering this person. You are just being yourself, but you being yourself is triggering this person, and they feel like you are somebody to come up against. So in so many words, this person wants smoke with you. They want smoke with you, but what they don't realize is trying to have smoke with you is like having smoke with God. It's like having smoke with your ancestors, with your spirit team, whoever is protecting you. They're not just having smoke with you. They're having smoke with the big dogs, okay? People they can't even see, energies that they can't even touch in real life. And what I'm getting, the way this message came to me, they want to smoke with you. They're going to get rolled up, okay? They're going to get rolled up in a pack, because they're not going to, I just heard like, touch not my anointed. That's something that a lot of Christians say. Touch not my anointed. Like, they think that you are somebody to target, and they have built up all this energy and courage to try to come up against you, because they have convinced themselves that they have the power to destroy you with words or actions or whatever it is when they really don't. And it's not going to be allowed or tolerated, because I'm getting that this has been going on for a while now and this person's time is up. So when I say they're going to get smoked, that's going to be different for everybody. You know, we're not going to wish harm on people. That's not something that we do, because we are not death. We are not God. We do not get to decide who stays and who goes, right? I know a lot of people don't like messages like that and it's scary, but this is the real world, y'all. This is the real world, okay? And things like this happen. And if you continuously inflict harm on somebody who is divine, somebody who has a mission, you might get your life taken from you. That's just the truth, as terrible as it sounds. For other people, they may not get their life taken from them. And being smoked could just mean that they lose their job, they lose their family, they lose their car, they lose opportunities, they may be in bad health. Like, whatever it is that God needs to do to get this person's attention, that's going to happen. If God will do this to his people, to his chosen ones, if he will take things from us that we feel at the time that we need to get our attention, what makes you think that he won't do it to an enemy, someone who's actually doing wrong? God gives and he takes, okay? So this person is about to get rolled up, okay? So I'm getting, whoever you are, you have people on the other side who really love you, they really care about you, and they're not going to sit back and continue to allow this person to try to hold up whatever blessings that you have coming for you, because you have worked very hard for them, and it's time for you to receive them. It's your receiving season. And I always tell you guys, when it comes time for you to receive the things that God has for you, people smell it before it even comes. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna come to you with their hand out. They're gonna try to get back in with you. They're gonna try to pretend like, oh, I was there the whole time, and oh yeah, I really was rooting for you, when the entire time they were kikiing with your enemies, plotting with your enemies, and not even your enemies, because at this point these people are not even enemies. They're just irrelevant, and they're people who have beef with themselves. So we're not even going to give them the title of enemies. It's just these energies of people who get together in these groups who try to come up against you will try to sneak back in when it's time for you to receive your blessings, even though they were not there for you this entire time, and they were not wishing you well, or just pretty much they were just praying against you the entire time, okay? So unfortunately for whoever this person is, do not be concerned or worried because I said they're going to get smoked. I'm just the messenger, okay? And this is how the message came to me. Somebody wanted smoke with you and they're about to get rolled up in a pack. And I'm the type of person who thinks like, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I told y'all you got to be careful. The mind is very powerful, yes, and words are spells, yes, but it's the feeling behind it. So if this person is wishing death on you and trying to take your life from you, and God is seeing that, what do you think is going to happen? You do not get to walk around wishing death on somebody every day and plotting on somebody's demise every day and think that it's not going to manifest for you. But people don't understand, these energies who try to come up against you, they do not have any power over you in your life. There's nothing that they can do. They only have power if you give it to them. If you do not give them any power, they're insignificant. They have none. And they're beefing with themselves, basically. This person has beef with themselves. They hate themselves. They don't love themselves. They have a lot of healing that they need to do. And for some reason, they chose you to take it out on. But that's not your problem, okay? That's not your problem. You can't do nothing but pray for people like that. There's life and death in the tongue, right? So if you speak ill against someone, yeah, ill could come to you. If you speak death against somebody, death could come knocking on your door or to your family members, okay? So this is nothing to play with. So I suggest anyone, even if you call yourself a chosen one, even if you call yourself one of God's people or a divine being or whatever, I suggest you as well, don't get so warped up in your ego where you start thinking like that. And you start wishing bad on people, okay? Don't wish bad on anybody. Just wish them well. If you really look at people's lives, it's already bad enough. For you to be that miserable that you spend that much time targeting somebody who's not thinking about you, your life is already bad. So you don't need to wish bad on these people. Don't get so consumed in your ego where you're speaking down on them, okay? Just continue to uplift yourself, focus on yourself, go within, sit pretty like I always say, keep your crown on, stay focused on God, stay focused on whatever your path is, and just keep moving righteously and move with love like you have been doing. That does not mean that you're not allowed to defend yourself. That doesn't mean that that you should allow people to walk all over you. I'm not saying that, but there's a way to do it. And certain people do not deserve your energy, and this is one of those people, okay? Oh my God, I'm hearing that song. You effed around, you effed around, you effed around, got smoked. That's what I'm hearing right now, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, I just got a little bit uncomfortable. I got a little bit hot. So whatever this is, y'all, don't try to make it fit. It's gonna be who it's for, but oh my goodness.